So what are they even asking me to do here? Defeat Rhythm-Down's Bowmasters. But, okay, that's not the one I want. That's not the... There, the one quest I want was the... Of course, it was the one that was knocked off of the tracker. Of course it was. Alright. Good to be back with you guys. Let's do this. We've got... hour and 40 to rock some quest lines. And look, hey, this guy's a ring. Kill him! He's a ring. Vaz. And another quest on hallowed ground. It went by too quick to read. Defeat orc scouts. Yeah, that's the voiceover.
Kill guys. We can do that.
4 guys,
And I just got another.
Kill 4 guys for 4 law. You probably got the other one. Vaz,
Respect
yeah,
for the fallen.
Vaz.
Or on the and I got on hallowed ground.
White hand enemies have been driven away. For now. And where is Vaz? There's Vaz. Stop defiling these graves, Vaz.
Is he your evil twin?
Vaz on... Yep, Vaz versus Vaz. I already called him Vaz Populi. So maybe he's... Oh, he disarmed... He dismounted me. Okay, buddy. You can have it that way if you want it that way.
We were trying to be nice.
Hey, Galt. I think he wants to fight us on foot.
Can
you help me with that? That's what he said. He said he wasn't too impressed by your shing. He heard it didn't hit that hard. Oh, he was wrong.
I needed a new pincushion.
Thus ended Vaz.
Is she doing her prisoner on the bars routine?
Okay, so we have a puppy clanging her dish, and we have Alfred's memorial flame. I think we need to light this for family history. This is light the memorial flame for Garwig's fallen grandson, Alfred. So, as a reminder of where we are in the quest line, we met a very, very depressed and hopeless individual, Thane Garwig of Forlaw, who has lost very many family members in this unnatural winter, and apparently also to the frost giant Nurzum that we saw at Skiflig. So we lit the memorial flame in remembrance of our quest line and what we were doing 2 weeks ago.
Puppy symbols have been removed.
That's wonderful. That was not my favorite audio accompaniment to our adventures. This guy's just walking along the road.
And then he's dead.
Hang on, I think everybody here?
I'm on my way, sorry.
Yeah. Big mistake.
What? What's a big mistake?
There was an orc just kind of
existing,
meandering along the road.
Existing, yes.
I noted his casual pace and gait.
A little too comfortable?
Yeah. So we have quests here, and the body will die. An undeniable way to confuse and thwart the efforts of the White Hand is to defeat their leader, Nagri, at Fusham Dorum, which is this place, and weakening the enemy's resolve. The White Hand orcs of Fusham Dorum have raised banners in their triumph over Skilfig. You should tear them down. Rip them all down. But not
Burn
like
them.
that jerk Saruman said. Okay, so these orcs are clickable, their bodies. Sometimes when they fall, they will leave a ring. And let's see if they're selfish. They're not selfish. So everybody can click the orc body. This is how Lotro used to be for looting, Kate. You would go along and click every body like this to get your loot.
There wasn't an
Doesn't that sound fun?
That sounds...
No, there wasn't an induction. You're right. There was no induction.
That's how all MMOs used to be.
Many still
And
are.
that's why I waited a long time to play them.
I did a very dime store, you know, just basically eyeball statistical analysis of Kate's losses over time due to loot she didn't see on enemy corpses, and it averaged you lost about a third of all loot. She had about a third less expected drops and money because she was missing stuff to click on. Late war chant is late.
It happens to everyone now and then, dear.
Galt waits for no man.
I sometimes have wait shing.
Just can't resist. Fervor's all the way up. These banners
Well,
are not selfish.
Oh my.
It's not as bad as premature.
Yeah.
Don't miss these stakes. We're trying to collect these two. There's one right here.
Yeah, they're
Oh, that's a good. I did not see that one. Good spot. Thank you. Yeah, and these are not selfish either, and everyone can get them. So there's a lot of stuff to click on around here. Click the wooden stake. Back where Boz is, if you haven't. The one that Bossel pointed out.
Yeah, I got that one, and I got the orc.
And get these orc heads, and then when you get enough orc heads, the orc bodies will stop having... And there's another stake.
Okay,
They'll stop having rings on them. There's another stake right here.
There's
So
more
everybody get
stakes
this
over
one.
here.
I've got all my heads.
It looks like there may be more stakes in the camp than we can collect, but we'll get them while they're here. And this is the bigger they are.
There's more
You
stakes
successfully
over here.
defeated several white hand trolls at Husham Doron. Burn another banner. Let's see.
Lucky sevens.
We have a troll on our butts. Jeez, dude! Go away!
Rude.
Get off my
trolls.
butt.
Spawns in here are fast and fun.
He likes hobbit butts.
Consent!
I don't think that matters much to troll.
Well, then
Hey,
I'm
so,
shooting
turn around.
them.
There you
What?
go. You got stakes here. The stakes are high.
Ugh.
I could have said something grammatically incorrect, like they're well done or medium rare, or it's. I mean, come on.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Okay, so that's. Probably not. 2 more banners right here. That is 4 and 5 for me. I don't know what y'all are at.
5 and 6 for me.
Yep, 5 and 6.
Uh-oh, I missed one.
Slacking, Boz.
Damn.
it's very good on it.
I think I rode through here.
No, I don't think so.
What do you need?
Oh, wait, Zara. Are you down?
I need.
Zara's down in
I'm-
the camp.
I've got 5 of the banners. I need 3 more.
Yep,
Did you get this
come
one
up
right
here.
I did.
Alright,
I'm with
come over
Galt,
here, there's a
Boz.
couple.
Hang on, let's get everybody together.
We've scattered.
get these two?
They're to the north of us.
Getting them. Okay, now I just need one more.
It's best to kind of look across the landscape and look for the label.
Or follow me, because I will eventually get to all of them.
Or follow him. Follow him if you want to.
Thank you. You found 7 and 8. Ta-da!
Oh, dang.
Anybody not done with banners?
I am not, I'm afraid.
Okay, there's one down here. Did you get this one?
Looks like I did.
There's a few more to the southeast. Well, we know where to come for Troll and Orc Slayer. Oh, there's no Troll Slayer.
There should be.
Is there an Orc
We
Slayer?
clearly have
There
a troll
is,
problem.
but we're almost done with it as it is.
Yeah, I'm at
These are
like
the banners I'm
143 of 200.
You all set on
I
banners?
got all the banners.
Yay!
There you go.
And you got all your
Yeah,
stakes,
it
right?
almost always takes more time when we spread out and do our own thing. Unless the things are selfish, and then I'll be like, okay, we gotta split, because if we all stand around for the same one. But when stuff's not selfish, we can generally stick together. And here's this doofus,
Who?
and the body will die, and he did. You have defeated Nagari.
I saw nobody.
Huh?
I saw a pink mist that appeared.
Yes. Hopefully, this will hinder the plans of whatever new assault these orcs were planning. And let's see, and then a troll, because stuff spawns really fast in here. And up here is a nice view.
Oh, a view to a kill.
Oh, I think that was my least favorite one. That and the Living Daylights. Neither. 80s were a hard time for Bond.
It's a hard time for a lot of
80s
people.
were a hard time for us
many
all.
rep-
Yeah.
I mean, the hairspray alone.
Oh,
But I mean, they
Although-
were good for music.
The music was the best.
that's questionable.
Ever. Best.
Depends who you talk to.
It's not a matter of opinion.
There were a lot of mistakes made, though. Mistakes were made. Let's just not talk about those.
In music,
I wasn't
yeah,
even born yet.
I completely agree. I mean, Foreigner was popular in the 80s, you know, so
Oh,
if you're a fan of Foreigner, I apologize.
you should not
Sorry,
utter
not
such
sorry.
black speech here.
Are you a fan of Foreigner?
No. I prefer to pretend they don't exist.
So we have a quest called
They just didn't happen.
Family History, and that's the one we're on our way to. And let me see, I want to make sure everybody's on the same page. And let's see. Yep, looking good. I'm riding north. And we're finding family history. Foul Wing. Can accept that quest. We've killed Foul Wing before.
And we'll do it again.
We'll do it a lot. Stupid warband tokens.
Yep. Found the site
Found
of
the site.
Wilsig's death. Wilsig's memorial has been cleansed of the White Hand presence just in time for us to light the flame. Let's do that. Foul Wing! How dare you?
Oh.
Minimalist quest text. Foul Wing has been defeated. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Right, Captain states the obvious says. Alright then, what do we got nearby? We got Vaz, and we've got more family history. We are riding almost due east, slightly south. And we got our first tier of mounted enemy slayer. Oh, geez. That's a bad Rankle.
You should have followed Sophie.
Rest easy. A memorial dedicated to Cuthard is close, but you notice a White Hand orc camp is also nearby. Perhaps the source of the enemy movements in the Rhythm Downs. We found this camp once or twice.
Good dismount.
And rest easy. We defeated the Rhythm Downs captain near Cuthard's memorial. Again, captain states the obvious. And let's light Cuthard's memorial flame. And we've honored the grandsons of Reeve Garwick, or Thane Garwick, Reeve, I think.
Sad
Yeah,
man.
I think he's Reeve.
Okay.
Now,
Now we
are
have-
we relighting the flames or lighting them for the first time? Because they went to all the trouble of building these things, then didn't light the flames?
I think, we're relighting them.
Yeah, let's assume we're relighting.
Nice one.
Thank you. We are riding. It happens so infrequently. They still are. They stand out. We are riding southwest, and then we're going to turn almost due south. But we're going to go past this camp, not into it. Now we're doing due south.
Someone give us a power injection there?
What gave us a power injection?
I don't know, I heard some ability go off and all of a sudden I seem to be moving faster.
Ooh, a new warband. Aratos. We haven't found him. Aratos and his band of riders helped loot and pillage the farms of the Fallows.
Didn't pop for me.
It may have auto-bestowed. I'll check.
Usually. There it go. No. Slayer of Wolves and Wargs.
I got him at the same time.
Warband Aratos.
Aratos.
There it goes.
Ooh, he's Elite Master.
Ooh.
Yes, he is.
Ally of Bosel.
Nah.
No.
It doesn't really work for these ridden, especially if he gets dismounted and all his friends are still riding around. He just kind of stands there and spins in a circle.
Yeah. The fellow's farmland is safer now that he's been taken care of. Thanks to you, the people of Forlaw. Appreciate your efforts. Got a good box of spoils. Hey, we can play lotto. So I got a key and a chest. So we're near to one of our quests.
Are we?
Defeat.
Just are we near?
Well, I thought we were near.
No, because based on my map, we're very far from anything we're doing right now.
Yeah, I see what you're. I have those 2 little green circles for Book 10, Chapter 5, but
Yeah, I thought those were supply barrels, but I guess they're not. I guess they're all by the lake. However, there's a warband here. Let's mess him up. Shum. He's a warg.
I'll show you something.
Yeah. And he died. He was a solo warband. Can you tell? Alright, ride north.
Hey, that reminds me. Do you know what you call 2,000 mockingbirds?
2,000 mockingbird. I don't know what you call 2,000 mockingbirds.
2 kilo mockingbirds.
Oh.
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 But fair. Bad, but fair.
See, I like it because it works on 2 levels, because it's the 2 kilo thing, but it also
I've
sounds
lost
like you're
you.
saying 2 kilo mockingbird.
Yes.
Keep riding north.
I found you.
Explaining jokes for the win.
I know. Because I just
The
like to
road
really drive in the
leading
knife.
To Forlaw. Okay, where do they want us to put these orc heads? I see the idea. What do they mean in
yeah,
the
they're
city?
in the city.
Ew.
That seems a bit
Ah,
That doesn't
much.
seem
doesn't
Polite.
They're in
Very
the city.
Hygienic.
They're kind of out the east gate too,
Yeah.
so maybe that's where they are.
All
I
right,
need
so
to
we'll head.
sell it real quick.
Me too.
Well,
It is
okay,
wise
and then
for
we'll head
wanderers to equip
eastish.
themselves well.
And I think I'm about to crash.
No.
Where am I going? There you are.
Oh great, not just crash, but now it's freezing too. Nice.
Ugh. Condolences. The client has not been as stable this patch as what it seems like people have shared on the boards.
Not to mention the movement issues I keep having.
What's going on?
Like, it just seems like I'll just stop, or like, I'll just, I'll be standing, then when I go to move forward, the movement keys don't do anything for a bit.
Yeah, that's happening to me. There's just constant, like 1 to 3 second freezes for no reason.
Yeah, control lag and hitches. Yeah, it's
Yep.
troublesome.
And all of the orc heads are out the east gate.
Oh, at the east gate. Thank you. We will head there together when we've done set it.
I'll be right back.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Welcome, my friend.
Oh god, please no. No more items.
Does anyone need any allies?
I'll take guard allies in my mailbox. I have a middling amount.
Bozo, do you need me?
Yeah,
No.
I would take a few as well.
I don't need any.
Are you sure? That sounded like you were kind of, on the fence there.
My bags are bursting.
How about you, Angolan?
Greetings.
I only
friend of
have
the
this set
well
that's currently in my slot, so I could use some more.
Where are we supposed to be doing the daily tasks?
I will show you.
Oh,
Walk
it's
with
over
me,
there,
sir.
right there. Task,
Yep, right there.
task board and collection box.
Yeah, this is where this is where the hub of 4 Law is. It's not a great hub, but since we have to be here right now, yep, this is it. And ripped cloaks, ornate sword sheaths, unkempt furs are probably the most. I think you just get 1 billion of those.
Trying to figure out which ones to keep and which ones to toss.
These lines are not
Well,
to be
you know,
treated
I
lightly.
tend to pick one type and sell everything else. Something that drops really common, like ripped cloaks.
Oh, because you can do them multiple times a day, right?
Yeah. Bjorning's great club.
Great for hunting paw.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
I had 4 Bjorning items, no Lore Master items, no Champion items.
I'm good now. I didn't realize there were a bunch in my mailbox.
Yeah, this is an awesome kinship that way. People bomb each other with allies until they go, no more, no more! Like Puzzle did.
So you don't want any more?
You can send them and I'll use them
Greetings,
eventually, but I won't
friend
take
of
them
the
out in the mailbox right now.
Alright, and while I'm thinking about it, let's do Lotto. Sophie can roll when she gets back. We'll wait till she gets back for Lotto. She's coming back. Here she comes. Here, by the way. That's for a rainy day.
Alright.
That came out of the loot that we ran for a couple weeks ago. When we were running instances. And there's a vault keeper in the tavern, which may be helpful to you if you're looking for one.
Gotta be a crafting hall here, right? Yeah, it's up to the north.
There is.
And it's got a
Towards the
vault
top.
keeper in it. And an auction hall. Or auctioneer. But no legendary. That's all I want, is just put everything in one building, including the legendaries, so I don't have to move.
Yeah.
And by move, you mean push a button.
Yeah. That's movement.
I think she's making a comment.
Now I feel the same way. But then I think about how I'm just pushing a button.
I immerse myself in my character and feel everything that he feels, so...
Speak from a damn self.
Yeah. This is a roleplay kinship, in case you weren't aware.
That's right. So, welcome back, Kate, and now we can
Hey.
have everybody do loot box lotto. Ooh, 89 for Sophie. And that'll win it. Sophie
Oh.
wins it with an 89.
Yay!
Congrats.
Find
Congrats
me.
there.
I don't know where I am.
I will find you. And then we're gonna go back adventuring. And let's see.
I found where I am. I'm by the stable master.
I don't think this place is too bad. The way it's laid
It's
out.
no Galtreve, though.
It's no Galtreve.
You're wearing shoes.
Does he often not wear shoes? Oh, he's just wearing
Well,
like,
no,
he's wearing
but
like
if you're
clogs.
wandering about in the snow, it's cold.
Is Sophie wearing shoes?
I'm a hobbit.
I know, but I mean,
Oh boy,
I'd be
a
worried
tattered
about-
dress.
You got a tattered dress.
yeah.
Oh, the tome's good.
No, when she
Saw
got
that.
her store boots, she actually put them in her house because they're such an unusual idea.
I gotcha.
Hobbits wearing shoes.
I know, but you wouldn't want hobbit feet to get frostbite.
Alright, so we're going east
They're awfully
to
tough.
the east gate to put orc heads on pikes. Because that's the thing that we do.
Yeah. See, it would make sense to me to have them on the road outside the city.
They are.
Warn orcs.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
These are not selfish. Click away.
Where am I go?
Go east.
Hang on.
I got this weird interactable thing that says somebody's basement.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just somebody's basement.
Somebody's basement.
Were there more further down the road? Oh, yes. Okay. See, this makes perfect sense now.
Yeah. Not inside the city.
Yeah, that would make no sense. You dick.
The orc heads are not working so well.
Not
No.
so well.
That doesn't seem to be much of a deterrent at all.
Are you
Well,
going north?
These orcs aren't all that
It's
bright.
an attractor.
We're doing.
It was
book 10.
definitely going to be
Orc
one or the
bait.
other.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Ew. Cannibalism.
Where'd everybody go?
You never said you were going north.
Trying to find you.
Oh, sorry. Going just north to the quest spot. Here we go. And let's dismount at this orc camp. Lakeside Infiltrator. Lakeside Park, willows in the breeze.
Huh, those are our first Uruks? I guess so.
I guess they are. Very first, your supply barrels to burn.
You think they'd tell us to release the horses, too.
You'd think. Now, if we go to the other side, what's going on over here? Let's ride across or swim across. Can't ride across.
Should we
because-
have
I've already
gotten the
No.
four barrels in there?
Nope, that's why we're swimming across the lake.
The fourth's over
You
here.
know,
Seems chilly.
It's a little chilly.
It's good for you, so.
you know, if this were real life, this would be a terrible idea.
Yeah. But we're pixels, so it's okay.
Basically,
I
the
got-
whole thing would be a terrible idea if it were real life.
You guys are breaking my immersion. Can you please?
My immersion!
Oh yeah. Become a let fly fool lately.
Red fly.
Alright,
50,
now we're
50
going.
damage.
Yeah, we're going back to Reeve Garwig. And I'm
If
awake.
this were real life, I'd be back in a tent making really bad stew.
Why would you make bad stew?
I don't know.
You haven't
Because
tried our
supplies are
cooking, have you?
scarce. Hey!
I kid. I kid.
What did he?
better,
What did he
kid.
say?
He said, "You've never had my cooking."
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh, fighting words.
Oh, that couch
yeah.
is comfy.
Yeah.
Right, so I think we have an
From a
explorer
man who
deed.
regularly begs me to make chicken soup.
So let's go in these places. We need to go in the barber shop. Yeah, so we
Oh.
have some
Should I
kind
get
of
my
a
hair did?
discover. If you want to. We're really just here for the discover deed.
4 Law Explorer.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think there's a discover steed like in Standguard.
So my
4 Law is what?
character is. My
Oh, I said I
character
think
is
there's
bald.
a discover deed like in 4 Law. Your character's
Your
bald?
character- Yeah.
Yeah, so do they apply Rogaine if you go to a barber shop?
Yeah.
You just let it grow out.
So,
Bald by,
Somebody's basement's over here.
bald by choice rather than...
somebody's basement. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You've discovered the basement.
Is this the only basement in 4 Law?
Quite possibly.
The
Seems
basement.
significant.
It's the only one that
In
belongs to
4 Law.
somebody, that's for sure.
I wonder if somebody will be upset that we're in there.
That's just
Basement.
oddly bizarre.
If they didn't want strangers in their basement, they should have put a lock on.
You know, I have to
Suddenly-
question the intelligence of somebody's mother. Who would name their child somebody?
Yeah, and make it less conspicuous. We wouldn't have gone in if it hadn't said somebody's basement.
Right.
Because otherwise it's just a normal basement, but...
But now we're curious. Garfith's
Well, I'm always curious.
We
Door.
Hi, how's it going in here? This is your house? This is a cool house. Okay, bye.
Yep, we're just here
She's
for the
making
deed.
stew.
Don't mind us, yeah.
Ooh, can I have some stew?
See, that
Actually,
would be me.
Sophie probably would actually have that entire conversation with every person she stumbled across in house.
So here's a
Uh,
crafting area.
Just imagine us like walking around with
Crafting
like
hall.
a sheet of paper with a bunch of check boxes on it, and we're like, hey, could you sign our little little attendance sheet to show that we've been here?
Like
Yeah,
we're on a
little
scavenger
fold-out.
hunt.
Yeah.
We get a
3-panel
badge
map,
at the.
like at an amusement park, you know.
Do you guys have like a fish hook?
You actually need to go
Wait,
into
was
the...
I supposed to discover something in here?
Yeah, you need to go to the
Yes.
each other
the
room to
place.
discover the bank and the auction hall. If you don't, you don't
Yeah,
get the
yep.
discover.
Yep, you gotta go to all
And
3
they-
of these buildings.
They're all connected.
Well, they're
so
connected
you can do
inside,
them all
so you don't
inside.
actually have to...
Oh, they are! Look at that. It's walked all 3 of them. There we go.
There.
That's kind of nice.
I don't feel
Alright.
it's not triggering.
Oh,
Have
and
I already been in here?
You must have.
They have a bank in the crafting hall.
I
What do you
know.
think about that? What do you think about that?
It's awesome.
So isn't. Then Bree?
See, they can do that, but still no craft from vault.
Nope.
Yeah, Bree has a bank, and it's well, most crafting halls have banks.
Yeah, they
what
have
I
a
want
vault keeper.
is legendary vendors in the crafting halls.
Yeah.
Alright, what was I supposed to get in there? Because I'm not sure I
There's
got it.
tiny.
Auction hall bank.
Just
and
some explore
crafting hall.
points, and if you walked around from back and forth along the main hall of that building, you got it.
Okay.
You can check your
You
deed
can't not have got it. And it's
if you wanted
yeah,
to.
well, this is so this is
Go
one of
into
those
the building
annoying
Go
completionist
into the
things that
building.
we do. Yep, go into this building.
The training
Back
hall
here.
that no one ever uses anymore.
Had to discover the barracks.
Okay, but you have to come out here and do this one.
Those class trainers are so sad.
I talked to them.
Those are impressive snowmen.
Hey, remember when you used to make me spend all my money when I went up a level? Yeah, look at these snowmen.
At least the kids are making
Nothing happened
good
when
use
I
of the
came in
snow.
here.
Yeah, these kids have got it going on.
If you go in, you walk around a little bit. If there's nothing, then you already got it.
Yeah, there won't be any
Yep.
like ding or anything. You'll
Dope.
just have a white text that says training hall.
Yeah, just a white
Yeah,
text.
that's what I'm not getting. That's what I.
Well,
That's what I.
But,
I saw
but
it
you
in the
can't-
barracks though.
You can't just go in, port in, and
You
then
gotta
turn
wa-
around and leave.
I
gotta
know.
walk
in
I
a
couple
do.
paces.
I walk around.
Okay. Then you got
I
it.
have had the text come up. There are just some of these, the text is not coming up. So I guess I was wandering around here at some point.
Yeah.
The if you are interested in your progress, it's in your deed log under Rovanian Wildermore, and it's for Law Explorer.
Does anybody know what the virtue cap is these days?
You
19 or 20?
No, it can't be that low.
It is, at least at 105 it is.
Wow.
They haven't raised it in a long time.
So we're already at cap and only at level 85? It's because we do everything?
That's right.
Okay.
Yep. Yep, they haven't raised cap in a really long time. So let's see Glawen's map. Do that later. Let's go turn in our quests. The most depressed Reeve of all. Hello, Reeve
Leave
Garwig.
sad face.
It's not a chair that I can sit in.
Looked pretty good to me.
It's like Mount Rushmore. Your face was kind of half in, half out of the back of the chair.
There we go. I'm short. On the offensive. We'll be glad to see our roads lined with the heads of those who helped to murder my kin. 1,000 curses upon the brute who did this. The giant, and the orcs, and Saruman who leads them all with his white hand upon their helms.
The White Wizard has taken everything from us.
Family history. I thank you for your kind gesture, adventurers. Nothing will ever replace those brave boys. Men, I suppose they were. But they must be given their due honor in death. Poor boys. Poor boys. I remember when they played at my feet. And Book 10, Chapter 5, The Lord of Widows and Orphans.
Watch your lands die.
Do you remember that they call me the Lord of Widows and Orphans? You did as I asked. Good, though it be one small drop in a sea of need. I do not know how the Urukai made it all the way to the lakeside uncontested, but the loss of some supplies may keep them from staying for as long. While you are gone, the city shook and rumbled, and my people cowered, thinking Nurzum had come. The city has been spared his wrath thus far, but I say they were right to cower. How long will Forlaw remain out of his sight? When Nurzum does come, how can we hope to defend ourselves? We cannot. What sort of a life is this? Is it not cruel to ask my people to live this way in the shadow of a fear we cannot banish? This is a sorry lot to have drawn, strangers. I thank you for facing the Urukai, but if you take my advice, you will leave Wildermore behind. Once Nurzum turns his attention to us, we will be gone. It may not happen today or tomorrow, but I think we will all pass out of life before this unnatural winter does. Nothing can be done. Once Nurzum comes to Forlaw, all will be ended. And Judgment Clouded by Grief is the next quest.
It's a sad thing to watch.
We ought to discuss what to do, for I cannot let Wildermore fall into the hands of Saruman's servants. The giant Nurzum will not be permitted to endure after its crimes, but I fear my judgment is clouded by grief. I fear that for all of us. My sons have lost their brothers, and Kienberg has lost her father and the men she loved. How can we be rational? We will speak to Garforth, Edsig, and Kienberg. and speak to Garforth. Who is next to Galt? I demand revenge, father. My brother and nephew was slaughtered by this evil foe. Let us ride out, and we will ride him down, he and his army of orcs. Garforth is bent on revenge. Keenberg.
I am afraid of what is happening to these lands.
I saw this fearsome creature with my own eyes, Reeve Garwick. I watched him squash my father like an ant, and swat through him away like a fly. I recommend caution, not rashness. Though my heart grieves for those who cannot yet be avenged. I know your pain and grief, dear Reeve. Please heed my advice. Kinberg recommends caution after seeing what Nurzum was capable of. And Edsig. You may think me rash, father, but I will not rest until I've slain this giant, Nurzum. Thrym and my brothers must be avenged. Edsig wishes to avenge his fallen brother and nephews. Brothers and nephews. Judgment clouded by grief continues. Keenberg is right. We must not act until we have thought our plan through. We should strive to understand our enemy, should we not? I vow that I will see the giant dead before long, but now is not the time for rash acts.
I like this guy.
Garforth is going to have something to say about that. I'm sorry to disobey you, my dear father, but I cannot stand here idly while that monster roams our lands. I am sorry.
You're an idiot.
Nice knowing you.
I will risk your displeasure, my dear father, for the honor of our kin. I must be safe until I return, all of you.
Oh.
No, he's gonna make us go after them.
Stupidity seems to run in the family.
No kidding.
To watch your lands die.
Cursed foolish boys. Those two never heed me. They have too much feeling and little wisdom. I hope they will not be too rash. Thank you for staying by my side, you and dear Keenberg. A disturbance at the gate. You are good to me, adventurers. I might come to rely on you if you continue to be so kind. Perhaps you can help us in our time of need. My sons worry that my judgment is clouded by grief. I worry the same for them.
It's a sad thing to watch your lands die.
Let us discuss our options, for we must do something. It will not do to sit here and let Wildermore fall to the servants of Saruman. And we could do this in groups of 3. So, let's see. I will take Sophie and Angalan. And we'll go Boso and Galt and Zara. Yep, no problem. And Angalan, please don't advance it until we're in there.
I will not. Not touching anything.
Make sure.
I'm here.
The Reeve of Wildermore has been summoned by a disturbance at the western gate of Forlaw.
Other group all in?
Yep.
Yep.
Yes.
The White Wizard has taken everything from us.
We have always had to defend our lands from the creatures of the wild and from bands of roaming orcs, but things have never been this bad in Wildermore. Wildermore has never faced such danger. I wonder, Nurzum killed my father, Thrym, and your kin, but the orcs do not discriminate. Who is that at the door? Reeve, sir, orcs at the gate. Eh. Attackers at the west gate. Orcs bearing the symbols of the White Hand. The snow makes it hard to see, but our archers seem to have the upper hand. The enemy grows ever more daring. Come, Let us go assess the situation. Hey, you guys there?
Yes.
The White
Well,
Wizard
at least
has
we have
taken
defeated them
everything
from the
from
looks of
us.
it. You there. Tell me what happened here. It was a very brief attack, Reeve Garwig. No more than these dead orcs you see here. They threw themselves at the gate, and then nothing. It was done. With such a small force, they would have no hope of capturing Forlaw. It was an odd move,
More than
even
one
for
gate.
orcs. Oh no, that chill. It is just like...
Norzum.
And here comes Nurzum. Are you here to murder me too, giant? Why not be done with it? Kill me, and leave Wildermore forever. No, Garwick, we will not let him have you. Ah, do not flatter yourselves. If I was here to kill the old man, you could not stop me. I am here to deliver a gift. Here are the last of your sons. Garforth, Edsig, what have you done to them? That is all for today. Farewell, Reeve of Wildermore.
It is a sad
Garwig
thing
is pale and
to
breathless,
watch
his
your
eyes
lives.
wide in his shock at the cruel death of his remaining sons. Why did it not take me instead? What does the creature want with us? How can it be stopped?
See, if everyone would just listen to Sophie, everybody would be happy and live forever.
I agree. That's so true. I cannot believe this. What do we do? Keenberg recovers a little when she sees her Reeve lying still in the snow. We must get the Reeve indoors at once. He's too frail to be out in the snow.
I think we should let Keenberg take over. She's smart.
Get us back into one fellowship.
Does anyone else besides me see two Keenbergs?
Yep.
Fascinating,
That's
yes.
an odd glitch.
I see Adventuring Keenberg and Sad, Plainclothes Keenberg.
Yep. Yep, that's what I see as well. Kneeling, adventuring Keenberg, and sad plainclothes Keenberg. That's what we got. She's in the morning pose. A disturbance at the gate.
These lands were once so fair.
Garwig says nothing, his face like stone. Nurzum has truly crushed all that the old Reeve holds dear, and Wildermore seems as if it is ready to shatter at another blow. The White Hand is winning in this land.
The White
And she's gone.
Wizard has taken everything from us.
Oh, she's gone. Yep. The funeral in Forlaw. This is a day I had hoped I would never see. I am burying so many of my kin today. Edsig, Garforth, Thrym, and Garsig. Thrym wasn't of my blood, but he was closer to me than any of my kin. He was my foster son, and more importantly, was beloved by the people of Wildermore. Today, we bury the men we lost in Skilfig and at the gate here in Forlaw. I need a moment to myself after everything that has happened, and will come to the graveyard when the gathering begins. Keenberg is gracious enough to handle organizing the funeral for me. I believe it is about to begin. She is being strong for me, but please give her company today. I had to lend a hand and organize this funeral for Garwick. He's lost so many of his sons and grandsons. It is as if the enemy hunts his family, as a cruel act of torture. I lost both my father and my love in Skilfig, but that is nothing compared to what he has lost. It's only right that I help with the arrangements. I'm not sure if I'm ready to say goodbye to both my father, Kingar, and the man I loved, Thrym. But whether I am ready or not, this is an important day. We can head down to the graveyard whenever you all are ready.
And for some reason, this
We
max
get the
players.
break hooker.
Now we're max players 2, just because to be different, so I'm disbanding Fellow and I will reinvite Sophie.
I got that.
And Cambosan and Golan team up for this, and thank you.
Really? You get a dawn. That's never happened
People
before.
of Forlaw gather to mourn those lost in the Battle of Shilfig. Most notably,
What?
their champion, Thrym Redbeard.
Like, why?
And with him they
Who was
bury
like,
any
oh,
hope
this
of
other one
surviving
that's
this
just
war.
talking should be 3. But this funeral, that can only be 2.
Should just be 2. Right. Because reasons. I think most of the Reeves family is gathered, and we're about to get started. Please, walk with me to the others.
Oh, it's different music now. This is a nice track. I don't think I've heard it before.
Even the sky seems to be mourning today. I'm sorry to keep everyone waiting. Let us begin. Thank you, Keenberg. Your help today is most appreciated. The impact of what occurred in Shilfig, I can pronounce it.
Skillfield.
Yep. And Forlaw will take time to sink in. For us to recover from those we lost will take even longer. I wish I could offer words of inspiration and hope, but I cannot muster much of either these days. There have been too many reasons for us to gather here of late. Today we lay to rest the last of my sons, Edzig, Garforth, Garsig, and Thrym, and my grandsons, kinsmen to Garsig, Grimgar, and Humboldt, and finally, Kienberg's father, my cousin and great friend, Kinagar. Let us begin with the twins. My sons, the twins, Edzig and Garforth. I'm still in shock that both were taken from me so suddenly. They were both
Kind of
filled
flung
with
themselves
promise
there, dude.
and had much to give back to Forlaw, but the enemy stole them from me, before they reached their potential. I will have to try hard to find comfort in the fact that they died as guardians of Forlaw, and despite the efforts of the enemy, they had an honorable death. May they rest in peace. Rest in peace. Let us speak of Kienagar. My father, Kienagar, was a great leader for Skilfig. He was a wonderful father and mentor for me and the people. Kienagar gave his life to help save those who could escape. There is no greater honor for a warrior and leader such as he than to die protecting his home and family. We will miss you, my old friend. May he rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Puzzle says ditto. Oh, interact now.
And you pick up the stone and place it on the cairn. And the final stone has been placed. Let us speak of my grandsons. Humboldt and Grimgar, sons of Garsig and Berghild. They fought alongside their father at Skilfig. They were young, but strong and brave, and they died with honor as warriors. They gave their lives to help save those who escaped Skilfig. May rest in peace. Rest in peace. Let us speak of Garsig. Garsig was my youngest son, and he and I have not always seen eye to eye. His heart was always in the right place, and his actions in Skilfig proved that. Forgive him for what happened to Cuthbold, but more importantly, I hope he forgave himself for what happened. I will miss you, my son. May he rest in peace. Rest in peace. We'll do the burial stone, Sophie. Let us finish with Thrym. Thrym Redbeard, champion of Wildermore, and the greatest warrior of this land. He was more than just our champion. He was a symbol of hope and courage. He was and is beloved by the people of Wildermore. And I hoped to someday make him leader of Wildermore, as my successor. Thrym was my nephew, but I saw him as my son, and he looked to me as his father. I cannot be more proud of the man he became, nor more saddened by his passing. May he rest in peace. Rest in peace. Go ahead, Soph.
You know, it's weird, but I think this is the only time that they do this track. I can't remember another time when they play it.
There's a similar one in Oldburg, or Western Rohan. But yeah, not like the specific one.
It is done. The fact that they're gone seems a little more real than it did earlier. I need to go home and sit by the warm fire for a while. Let us make our way to Thrym's home in Forlaw. I'd rather fight 1,000 orcs at once than do something like that again. I still cannot believe he's gone. Is this not just a bad dream?
These are desperate times.
Time
for
to
the
be
Oh,
alone.
and she's...
These are desperate times for the
Oh no,
Wolverine.
nothing, go ahead.
Not long ago, Narazum attacked Forlaw with an army of white-armed orcs. The town was spared, but many good men of Forlaw were lost. The few men here are focused on town security and have not been able to clean up or repair the area since. They've only managed to bury our own. Many orc bodies still lie in the snow at the western gate. Please take this torch and burn the orc bodies left at the site of the battle. Their presence defiles the land they lie on.
Oh, and she's got a lot of quests.
She does. What am I to do? Our hope is gone. Keeping the orphans busy.
I'm afraid of what is
After the
happening
funeral
to
today,
this
most of
land.
Garwick's family will have a hard time getting back to the way things were. Though for some, that may take a long time. Please check on the orphans, Ansith and Cuthmar. They're cared for by Ebba, and can be usually found in Garth's home. Widow of Edsig. Herriswith was devastated at the funeral earlier, and I imagine she's having a hard time today. Please check on Herriswith, who's now the widow of Edsig.
These are
Widow of
desperate
Garth.
times for the Rohirrim.
Ebba cares for the orphans, as I said, but has no children of her own. Now with Garth's death, she will find it hard not to feel alone. Please check on Ebba.
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
And the widow of Garsig. Bargild was especially hard hit by recent events. She lost her husband and 2 sons in a matter of days. There's not much one can do for someone in her state, but nevertheless, please see if she needs anything.
That's the closet, not the front door.
Found it.
But we all followed.
How embarrassing.
Then,
It's grief.
Guys, I was
Classic.
just looking for some
Are
pie.
are we people or are we lemmings?
Column A,
Little
column.
column A, little column B.
Yep, yep.
I mean, to be
Alright.
fair, our leader gets mad when we're not lemmings, so, you know.
Right! We're well trained.
Very confusing.
You're
Yeah,
just
but we
following
weren't
the wrong
following
person.
him into the closet, were we?
Oh.
That's because you know who the fun person is. Hey, we found a house.
It's home.
Nice house.
And there is a lady here in the curse house with...
I'm afraid
Orlo
of
has
what
lost too many
happening
good
to
men
these
of late.
lands.
My husband was one of those men. Edsig and his twin brother Garforth were beloved by this town. They protected Forlaw in the Battle of the Gate, but fell to that seemingly indestructible giant. Please pay respect to my husband. Edsig loved his brother, and would do anything for him. It is a fitting tribute since Garforth was always Edsig's protector. Please take Garforth's shield and place it on Edsig's grave.
Like, it's bad enough with 6 of us. Can you imagine if we were, like, a full raid kinship and, like, just 12 people came barging into her bedroom and like, hi, sorry about your husband. There's a
Are
shield.
we gonna
we can
put
do to help?
Ed6 shield on Garforth's grave too?
Probably.
That was selfish.
So
I
did
think.
everybody get Garforth's shield?
No, it says place
I
at the grave now, so is that...
got it from me. It should say place Garforth's shield at Edsig's grave, yeah.
Okay, because I didn't see the shield at all.
I think just
I
one,
picked it up.
one of us had to get it, I guess.
I thought I picked it up.
It was right by the chest of drawers, you know?
Well, as long as the quest has done its thingy. There you are.
See, all those houses we can't go into are the smart people who locked their doors when they saw us arrive. I'm like, I don't want to talk to those fools.
Yeah.
Yep.
These are
The widow
desperate
of
times
Garsig.
for the Rohirrim.
This is Burkhild. Are we doomed to wait for our death? As Garwig is resigned to do, excuse me. I don't fault him. He's lost everything he held dear. But today we put what was left of our hope in the ground. Is there anyone left who could possibly save us from Nazum? I lost almost everything in the battle at Skilfig. My husband Garsig and our 2 sons, Humbold and Grimgar. I cannot go back to the graveyard today. Could you pay respect to Garsig and place his sword at his grave?
Yeah, only one person needs to pick it up, I guess.
Yep. Just the one person.
You know, as it would make sense. So this one actually
Right.
is a good one. Like, you carry the sword. Not all 6 of us carry the 6 swords he had in his chest of drawers.
Oh my gosh.
Or like 12 shields.
Yeah,
We
we
just,
did. The
all
7.
12 of us run up and just throw
Right.
throw a big pile of shields on his grave. Like, here you go.
Clatter, clatter, crash. Yeah.
Oh, this house is nicer than some of the other ones.
Garforth's home.
What you got
To
upstairs?
unsif-
What? A little closet place? That's cool.
Abba.
Keeping the orphans busy.
I'm afraid of what is
Cuthmar and I
happening
are
to these
behind on our
lands.
chores with the
I'm not
funeral
afraid
today,
of you.
and it's hard to focus on anything with all that's happened. If you have a little time, we could use your help. The snow in Forlaw is worse than it is lately than it's ever been. I brushed away the snow piles that had built up around most of the town, but I've not been able to get to the western side of Forlaw. Could you please help me remove the piles over there?
These are desperate times for the Rohirrim.
Well, it's better than goat dung.
Ebba, my husband, Garforth, was a pillar of strength for Fallow. Much like Thrym, he was a great warrior, but nobody could match Thrym. Garforth's twin Edsig was wise beyond his years and kept him focused on his goals and helping people. There was no one Garforth cared for more than his twin brother. Could you help me honor Garforth? He and I would be honored if you placed Edsig's helmet at Garforth's grave.
I mean, not that wise.
Ha!
Okay, we have snow piles to clear, I think.
It's better than goat poop!
No, that's still a funny quest because the end of it I still remember. They rubbed it in by making you take petrified goat droppings.
Yes.
Which is actually not a horrible item for that level. For a little while, anyway. They made sure it was good enough that you probably carried poop in your pocket for a level or two while you're down in Redhorn Loads.
Oh my god.
The stables.
I never have missed about leaving the north.
Leaving
By the end of
the what? You kind of cut. Oh, there you go.
Leaving the north. I used to live in Massachusetts and for a while in New Hampshire. And by the end of the winter, if it's a snowy year, I couldn't see around the corners of snowbanks walking around the streets. Never missed that. I love
So
it.
you were like walking around in a maze?
Boss.
Yes.
Psst, boss.
Which way to Mordor?
That must have been hilarious
Krithmar.
to see.
Did Unsig send you to help? Thank you for helping us to remove these snow piles. They build up fast these days. It seems as the wind blows them around right back as I turn around to move the next. I was also helping her with the chore, but could you help me now with mine? I need to collect a few fence posts to replace the broken ones at the western gate. Could you please grab a few fence posts for me? Fence posts.
They're over
Here they
here
are.
on the side of the house. These are giant. They're caber size.
Yeah, where are we putting these?
And how are we expecting some of the hobbits to carry them?
Like ants.
Have you ever seen a caber toss?
I have.
Then you know how we're carrying them. By the end.
I meant...
There we go.
I need one more fence post.
Soph, did you see the one back on this house?
No, I didn't. Thank you.
Okay. He wants to talk to us again.
These are desperate times.
I am
for
impressed.
Rohirrim.
I did not think this many posts would be laying around town. You collected enough wood to start... excuse me, enough wood that those remaining in Forlosh may be able to start rebuilding soon. I'd help, but they don't let me yet. This would have taken me all day, but with the funeral and all, it's not a bad day to have some fun instead. Cannot let myself be gloomy like all the adults seem to be today. Thank you for your help.
Is he a kid?
Yeah, he's a kid apparently. He didn't. It's not really a kid model, but
He looks kind of
Maybe
old
he's like-
even.
Maybe
Is he
he's a young teenager.
Yeah.
supposed to be a teenager. Yeah. Okay, here's some orc corpses. Let's burn them.
Burn, baby,
Oh,
burn.
only one of us has to do it.
Yeah, I got
Well,
credit.
I won't burn them all then. Let's everybody burn one.
I got one.
Spread out and burn them.
That's mine.
Ah, there's way more than we need. Yeah, everybody just burn one and we'll be good to go. Can't find one to burn. There's a couple more over here by Boz. 6
And that's
6.
5. And that's
They're all burned.
6. We're good.
Now we just need to do the grave thing.
Yep, we will walk across town. You can ride across town if you really want to. Okay, now we can mount up. And here's the graves.
Why are they all lighting up?
They're all lighting up because there's a deed involved. Would you guys like me to read all of these? I will read them all if you want to hear my voice that very much.
No, it's fine.
Anybody else? That was a pretty definitive no.
Yeah, that was a lot.
The point is, click on all these graves, and if you want to read the history of them, you may.
That is a lot of writing someone did.
It's a lot of writing.
Probably an intern.
There should be probably a... If it's a deed or a quest.
No, we'd be here just the rest of the session if you read every word on every grave.
Yeah.
Yep, I think so.
The deed is
That's just a little too much voiceover.
loved and lost. And it actually
Yeah,
gives you
the
a
deed is
virtue.
loved and lost.
Empathy, go figure. But I think Wildermore is one of the better designed quest areas, certainly until you get to like Pelargir and the Seven Rivers region.
Oh, I like that area. So yes, when you get the last one, you get the Seeker of Sorrow title and a rank of Empathy and a deed completion. Another one of the hidden Wildermore deeds,
Whoa.
along with the blooming in the snow.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh no.
We got one flower. It should be in your log. You were with
Yeah,
us when we
yeah,
got
yeah,
the
I
one,
got
the
it.
first flower.
I just keep blocking out of my mind, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm only at 17 loyalty.
Slacker.
Loyalty.
Right? Yeah.
Oh, I am too. Loyalty, justice, also 17.
Everything else is 18, 19, or 20.
Let's see. But 20 is the cap. It's 20.
Is it?
Yeah. Because I have a couple 20s. Yeah. But 20 is also the cap. I'm a captain who's level 105, so it hasn't changed. That I know of. Let's see. Yeah, I have a 17 as well. Loyalty. Yep.
I don't have any higher than 11.
How embarrassing.
Well, I mean, I did only join y'all last year.
Yeah.
You got 6 days out of a week to go backfill.
Yeah, what are you doing with all that time,
No.
man? Come on. Again, fairly
I'll be
emphatic no there.
working and going to grad school. That's
Right.
what I'll be doing with all that time.
Yep. Okay, so let's talk to Keeneberg in Thrim's home, and it looks like we got about 10 minutes left of full group adventuring.
Hello, Squeaklebutt.
And I think Thrim's home is over here. Hey.
I'm afraid of what is happening
Got
to
me there.
these lands.
Yes. I had to tell my horse what to do.
And here's Keeneberg again. Thank you, Easily Lost, for cleansing the evil that lingered where many of Forlor's men were lost. You seem to be the only ray of light in the shadows that have fallen upon this town. Farms of the Fallows. Oh, you mean you actually want to go out and adventure and kill things? Well, the farmlands were recently abandoned when Ner'zhum and the orcs attacked Forlor. Not everyone from the farms has made it back, and they could be in trouble. Forlor's losing contact with so much of Wildermore these days. The nearest farm is Thrim's, and it's just southeast of Forlor. That is where those working fields are supposed to go if the outer farms run into trouble. Please go and look for any survivors that are out there. And rather than do that, because that leads us into kind of a whole quest flow, as I recall, let's go talk to Horn by the Mead Hall of Forlaw.
We should go into the mead hall. So we have a thingy for that.
It's a feast hall, not a mead hall.
Well, we need the Great
They have one of
Tavern.
each.
The Mead Hall Tower and the Forlaw Skirmish Hall are the two that I don't have.
I have Mead Hall, Great Tavern, Great Tavern, and Skirmish Hall.
Skirmish is in the northwest part of the city. That little blue banner.
So the tower, there's a set of stairs. You just keep going up to the top, and there's a quickie at the top.
Here is Horn. It is as I said in Shilfig. Reeve Garwick has given up hope. We'll find no plan for facing Ner'zhum here. But first we must reassure the people of Forlaw. We must tell them that their Reeve is still trying to get them through this, that he loves them, and believes they can still survive. Winter will pass, Ner'zhum will fall, and the people of Wildermore will plant new crops and reap a bountiful harvest in days to come. I would not have believed Garwig had such eloquence in him. What are we doing things out of order here? A smile oh yes, I see. A smile twitches in the corner of his mouth. You did not get that impression from our visit with the Reeve? Curious. I'm sure he will say I'm sure he said something like that. Be sure to comfort any scared villagers you see. It seems to me that Garwick does not often leave his hall. This day, that helped us all.
Horn. I like him a lot.
The
He's a
people of
minstrel.
Vorlar need to believe that Garwig still fights for them.
Bolster courage.
And let's see. Yep, we have time to go bolster people's courage. So the Mead Hall Tower was where, Galt?
Around the back.
You
right?
said
You go inside the mead hall, and there's a set of stairs. You just keep going up and up and up.
good. Let's get everybody that who didn't get it while we were here. Because I did not go up there.
Yeah, there's like a hatch up here.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
And back down we go.
We travel swiftly, but we will aid you as best we may. It is wise for wanderers to equip themselves well.
Alright, so our goal for the next 5 minutes is to find the Great Tavern, the Skirmish Hall. I know where that is, and I know where the Great Tavern is, so we're good. Oh, there's scared people. Let's help them. Reassuring villager.
That's selfish. Why?
Oh. No, no, no. How quick do they respawn? Quick, I hope.
You're
Come on,
doing so
slackers,
well.
respawn.
Oh, they're back.
There they are. Yeah, these are selfish. So let's everybody get them in a systematic way and then move on, rather than have us stuck on this step. So good. Somebody go ahead and
Who
click
did we
'em.
decide?
Yeah.
What? This one's not back. It's just that one guy reappeared.
Just that one guy is back for whatever reason. Does
Should
that
we
make
just
sense?
gather and try to do it on our own or something?
That guy's back again. The other guy's not back
Is
at
it
all.
something where we can time it?
Let's-
It's not an induction, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let's try.
Everybody try.
Whoa, no, 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 I did it wrong. I did it
Oh, it
wrong.
is an induction. Okay.
Yeah, it's an induction.
So, 3, 2, 1, right click.
Yeah, I got it.
I got it.
I got it.
Soph?
No, but I misclicked.
Okay, well, we'll wait for him to spawn again for you.
But I think we can do it faster if we all do that countdown again.
Can you do the same one over and over? No.
Yeah.
Maybe?
It can't be that easy, right?
Sophie, can you
Yeah,
click?
it
No, let's
is.
make sure Sophie gets him.
Yep, but go ahead and try to get him too. So,
Okay, so Galt, you want to come over and try as well?
So, yeah.
Alright, ready? So, it's going to be 3, 2, 1, beat, right? So 3, 2, 1, right click.
Wow, it is that easy.
Yeah. Great, let's just stand here and get this done. That's awesome.
Well, it's the next best thing to not being selfish, I guess.
someone go in there and scare him again so that we can calm him down.
Nurse back! Nurse back!
Everything's
He's back,
okay.
he's
It
back.
Everything's
looks
fine.
like there's one
Everything's fine.
pretty close by. Should we just go in between the two of them?
Yeah, that's probably better.
This one over here? Yeah, you can get him.
There's no one there for me.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Yeah, maybe they only respawn a couple times because I don't see him either. But go ahead and click him. No worries. All right, there's another one over here. So let's all gather around this one.
Looking for you. Found you.
3, 2, 1. Right click.
Did Galt get it?
I don't think so.
Oh, good. Cool.
Oh, good.
There you go.
Here's another one. Is everybody at 4?
No, I'm at 3.
I'm at
3.
5. Because I
Okay,
think I
we'll
got the
go-
first one.
Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1. Right click.
4.
I love how he said something for each of us.
Let's go back here to this one. You still showing up for people?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm done.
Great. Go ahead, Soph. I'm not gonna get this one because I want to make sure I still see eligibles.
5.
I think you were supposed to do a countdown there, Soph.
Oh. Sorry.
It's okay.
No. All right. And
It's all good.
let's see. This is the skirmish hall, so let's get this explore point. And let's see. This guy has respawned as well. So Sophie, wait for everybody, and I'll do the countdown.
Yep.
Ready? Mouse over, and 3, 2, 1. Right click.
I'm done.
Cool.
I just need one more. Anyone else need one more?
I need 2 more.
Are they back over here?
There's 1 here.
So you guys go ahead. Galt, I think it's just you and Zara.
3,
So
3, 2, 1. Click.
and
Down.
maybe again over here.
I got it. Am I the last one?
Sounds like.
3, 2, 1. Click.
Awesome. All right, now let's go to the Great Tavern, and that should be probably the last 4 law explore point, and then we'll call it a day for our
It's a
landscaping.
good place to end the day.
Yeah, we'll start, and then the 4 of us, if we want to run Bells of Dale or maybe 1 or 2 other things, we'll hang around and kill some stuff. You gonna be done too, Soph?
No. Aren't Galt and Zara going?
Ungol and me.
Yep,
you
and there's that.
Boss 4.
Oh! I wasn't counting me. Sorry.
Here's the
You
Great.
should always count yourself.
Probably.
Alright, guys. I'm
Heck,
gonna
you should
boogie.
count yourself twice.
Have a nice week. Yeah,
Yep.
actually,
Have a good one,
Um,
guys.
2 weeks. And we will
Yep,
try
so
to be
we're-
on for a casual night, but
Yep, us too. And then, so hang on, we are, okay, so we're gonna do,
Welcome, my friend.
even if it has to be a half session, we're gonna plan on Saturday the 8th, but that may be our last Saturday session, right? Because that'll give everybody time. Angalan will know what's up with his schedule by that time. I will have had several more weeks to try and get 9th Sean back on board. And I think that'll be good going forward. So probably after that, whatever change we all agree on is what we'll go forward with. But still Saturday morning, the 8th.
and
So
the
that's what we'll
1st
do.
as well.
The 1st is Labor Day weekend.
Welcome.
So I think,
well met, my friend.
let's
But it
see.
sounded like everyone was going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
around.
Everybody here for that? Everybody around?
Do we have plans that weekend?
No. Not till
Okay.
after the weekend. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, our plans start on the 2nd or so, not the 1st. So yeah, we can. So we'll play Labor Day weekend. That'll be fun. We'll plan on that.
Cool. All
All
right.
right then. See you
Have a
guys
good
in
one,
2
guys.
weeks,
2
guys.
weeks. Yep.
See ya.
Take it
too.
easy. Be well, and we'll talk to you
Bye-bye.
casual night. We'll try very hard to be around, stay in touch. So, yep. Have a good one.
I
Sounds
wouldn't
good.
mind
All right.
I wouldn't mind a break at this point,
Yeah.
though.
We're gonna take our customary break, but then the 4 of us will pick up and run some instances.
Yeah.
So feel free, guys. Let's see. Let's be back at 10 after 11. That gives us about 8 minutes to coffee and so forth. So talk to you guys then.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Okay, I'll be back in a bit.
It is wise for wanderers to equip themselves well.
I'm back at least.
Hello. Kate is getting coffee. Thank you. Same to you. Just remembered how far you can zoom out on Warhorse in this place. It's really far.
These lands are not to be traveled lightly.
Okay. Back eventually. It's a shame we're locked out of all the people of Wildermore content until we finish the main storyline.
Why? So we could be working on rep? I mean,
Yeah. It's one of the few kinds of rep. I don't know. I don't know if I have the intestinal fortitude to go to Kindred again on dailies with that rep.
I don't remember it taking that long, but it's been a long time since I've done Wildermore. I usually just skip over it and go straight to West Rohan after East.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Hang on. Collecting a dog. Be right back.
How may the Rohirrim be of service to you?
That's a nice cloak.
Doggy wrangling complete. Alright then. Cade will be back at desk in a minute. Ah!
Hello. I'm here.
Welcome back.
The bells of Dale.
The bells, the bells!
Aid will not come to the men of Gondor from the north. For in these last days of the Third Age,
It's gonna be a lot harder
war has
without
come to the
Galton
foot of
Zara.
Erebor. Easterlings answering the call of the Dark
We did it
Lord,
with
prepare
4.
Oh, we
to
have no
siege
hunters.
Dale and the Lonely Mountain. The only comfort
Excuse
is that
me?
Mordor's host will also be bereft of these.
Oh wait, you're a hunter. I forgot.
I'm staying red until we seem to need otherwise.
Yep. Shocking.
I thought so.
Oh, I totally broke that crowd control.
If Knights were here, he'd give you some demerit.
Okay, there's gonna be ads.
Yeah, but remember if we don't
You're saying?
kill them, they don't keep coming. So I'll mez the archer to on the bridge here.
The ridge sort of to the southeast.
Bridge, BBB.
Oh, on the bridge, Yeah, the southeast. Yeah, got it. We'll watch
So
the-
should I try to kill the ads or not try to kill the ads?
Stay on Boz's target and you'll be fine.
Okie dokie. I will do this.
But I'm red, so I can't keep him permanently missed. So that's why yellow's better. Whatever. I think we're okay. Green if we get him. Green. That was just a freebie on a trash mob, so that's good. I want to say he's immune to fellowships. Greens.
Hey, I think they kept coming even though we...
Oh, I'm red, so I couldn't keep him permanently missed.
Oh well. My healing got us through.
Yep, well done everyone actually. Nice job. Down goes Graz. Up these little stairs. There you go.
What was it that took our health down so much? I think it's those sorcerers have that cloud. That's the same thing that killed us in the other fight.
Yeah, the cloud is nasty.
Yeah, sorcerer scored a hit. No, it's just a scored a hit with morale damage for 6,900 common damage. Wow.
6,900 is a lot.
Yeah, I only have 7,800.
So I need to stay away from that. Yay, no one died.
Here's the last fight.
Yep, rock and roll. So, Sophie. No, you know, it actually works pretty well if Boz does rat duty, because I can leave my war chant, and I can kind of war chant them and they melt with one hit. So if you see a rat, kill a rat, but also understand that I'm on rat duty. That just means that the shape of the enemies might kind of run around and chase me a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to run from side to side and war chant the rats down. That worked really well last time.
Ready in? Yeah.
You have come too late, fools. Now face weird elemental animal justice in the name of the Yangovar. That's totally what he said, right?
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Soph, by the way. We can only
Yeah,
hear
something like that.
we can only hear you through Boss's mic.
Oh,
Oh.
jeez.
boss. No, that's stupid slow. Greens. Oh, why is he still? Oh, there's a.
Lynx got to. The Lynx has to die before I'm me.
Oh, I thought the Lynx was on Collins.
I mean, I do have a Lynx, but that's in red line.
Yeah, just the one rat.
No problem.
Hooray!
Well, I got something, but it wasn't an upgrade.
Leggings.
I got some
Bow and
pants
evasion.
that are not better
Anybody-
than the set. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I'm sorry.
It's hard to hear over the bells. Good job, guys. Alright, let's see. Any requests? Or should I just deal them up?
Just not skirmishes would be my request.
Okay.
Throng is back, by the way.
We might, you know, with Zarn not getting one-shotted, we might have a shot at it. I didn't think we were that far from figuring it out. Your mic's not on. Good.
I have hope tokens if we need it. Rolls and the like.
We are still on our last batch.
Yep. Just letting you know.
Yep, you can do the next application.
Huh. Oh, there he is. I was like, there's always one that spawns over here.
Okay, what about a fellowship maneuver? Length 4 straights.
I have the braziers if we care.
Okay, so let's see. We'll go Golan green, Bustle yellow, Boz blue, Sophie red.
Okie dokie.
She was just out. There's maneuver. Maneuver. Hey.
Pretty. So
Yeah.
close.
Pretty colors.
Soph cleanse, yeah. Good job. Thank you.
Lag. Rude.
And all of them.
Yep. Galling thumbs.
I would if they stopped interrupting me.
So let's swap Ungallen and Boz. So Ungallen go to third blue, and Boz will start first screen. That was good. Little two-man action there. Are you guys lighting?
We were lighting a brazier.
Yeah, that takes all night. Surprised you're still not doing it.
Better
It
than
does seem to have an unnecessarily long induction.
better than the corpses in the maze.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, nicely clustered. Here to kill you, Sambrog. Sorry, not sorry.
I prefer the term laying to rest.
We have come quite far to end your miserable existence. You're right about that. I make that joke every week.
Or Sandrog. Middle Earth's punching bag.
For since what, level 75? Whenever they introduced marks and medallions.
That's a
Scaled instances.
It's a sideways upgrade for me. Critical rating versus physical mastery.
You're talking about the aqua mace, the teal mace that dropped?
Yeah.
I got a nice bracelet.
And I got an exact duplicate of an item I already had in teal. That's something.
Oh.
You know, that's okay. Philosophical about these things. Hey, you know, at least it didn't have will on it, you know. People, I guess Throng is dropping jewelry and stuff that's completely wrong for people's classes.
Really?
That's bound. Yeah, that's what I read on the forums. But, yeah. All right, leave instance. Did anybody get an upgrade?
I got a nice bracelet.
Good.
Just barely. I think.
Wish it would drop me a nice bracelet.
I'd rather have crit
Huh?
than I'd rather have crit than physical mastery, so it's sort of an upgrade, I guess.
Let's see.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Try Lost Temple. Haven't done that in a while. I don't know if it's doable with 4, but it would be interesting.
I would be willing to try that.
Do you have need of our assistance?
Or sorry, sermon, I guess.
I'm pretty sure Sorry Suma isn't formanable.
Yeah, the last boss fight in this one can be tricky. So I'll probably go yellow for that one, but let's see.
Yep.
I think this is my favorite instance, just on look.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great view from up here
Oh, it's very pretty.
of the temple's architecture. Yeah.
Also,
They
I
don't
like the
make them
music.
like this anymore.
Maybe they do. I haven't been to any of the ones in Mordor.
Likewise.
Been to any of the ones in Gondor?
No. Other than the big battles, no.
There's some three-mans that take place during the Battle of Pelennor Field that are hard to tell.
Beat them up.
Completed something? Was that just one of the daily?
Sorry, I'm occupied. Huh?
Oh,
Yeah, Jim
defeat
did that
brigands.
to me earlier.
I hadn't completed that one, I guess.
No, that's not a daily. That's a meta.
Yeah, it's deep.
That's an actual deed. Work on those virtues. Ooh, this is gonna be tough.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I don't remember.
Who do we kill first?
Well, I think it's you have to alternate. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember having a devil of a time holding aggro and keeping these two where they belong.
I think it's woman
We'll
first
see about
to
it.
half, and then you kill the other dude, and then go back to the woman.
I think that's right.
So is she able to be like crowd controlled or something?
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, that would be too easy.
Alright, in we go.
Target through Boz or Bosel?
Probably Bosel, because I'll be switching
Got
back
it.
and forth occasionally.
Let's try the woman first. Because otherwise she just heals him,
Right.
as I recall. On yellow.
Sophie cleanse. Ungallan, can you put a heal over time on Sophie?
Oh yeah, I just noticed that.
And now I think we switch to the other dude.
Okay, she's at half.
Gollum walk.
Ungallan, you need a wisdom of the council or a heal or something on your own self. There you go.
We switching?
Yeah, I'm on the guy now.
Yeah. Yeah, switch to the guy. Yeah, she switches every now and then to attack whoever she wants in the party. It's some kind of a ranged thing.
Still greens.
Oh, yellow?
Or,
Oh, green?
yeah, just greens. Didn't matter. Better safe than sorry. Well, I guess that was correct.
Yep.
Now we can do yellow.
Yeah, yellows.
No problem.
Yep, well done. Good positioning,
Yay.
Soph.
Thanks.
It's in the strong box.
Nothing.
Oh, Sophie, you got a ring.
That ring is an upgrade for me if you don't need it.
Potent dexterous ring of finesse.
Oh, wow.
It is a super upgrade for you. It's an upgrade for
Yeah.
your purple ring, the Ring of Fate.
Yep, that's what I'm...
Okay.
Yep.
Sorry,
Nice.
Bushel.
Nope.
There! Yay! I got stuff. So we all get more stuff.
Exactly. You have identified the core gameplay loop.
As I recall, there's something about the mechanic here where you don't want to cleanse, like it stuns you.
Yeah, there's
Well,
something
I'll
about it, I agree.
I'll cleanse
maybe
and
it-
then we'll find out.
So let's see what happens if I cleanse. Did I hurt anybody?
No.
No?
No? Maybe it's only if, like, external, like if I cleanse someone, you know.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was here. It's kind of where those boss trolls are, or boss fights. We're out of scrolls, by the way.
Sophie. Or scroll, yeah, thank you. Great minds think alike. And we will pause here for Sophie to re-scroll us.
I just did.
Oh, you did? Yes, you did. How
I
about
did it
that?
in combat. We were all standing still, so...
Combat scrolls for the win.
Yeah, so sleeping sickness, the one you had on you, is the one that stuns you if you remove it. It's a yellow skull.
Cool.
And I think,
Oh, watch out for it.
like, it's a
There's a
minus,
guy back here.
It's a minus run speed boost, but that's not that bad.
Here we go, we're gonna fight this battle. All the way in.
It's attack duration, which kind of sucks, but I'm not sure which is worse. Yellow.
Ooh, attack duration.
Oh, I couldn't get there in time, so I just did green. How long is the stun for? It's only a 5-second stun. I think it's probably better to remove it.
Five seconds if your DPS isn't that bad, but if, you know, you're healing, it could be a lot.
Yeah, the problem with my cleanse is that it's group wide, so I might stun everybody at once.
Galen, you got
It is.
you got one on.
I
Very
got
good.
it. It was the power one.
Vernon.
Hey, Vern. Know what I mean, Vern?
It's Vernon. Come on in, everybody. Let's fight our buddy Vernon.
Does anyone else look at these rot maggots and wonder how big the bugs are that they become?
Ooh.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that.
Nice, like, fairy wings or whatever, Vernon.
That's a nice title. Purge of the Infestation.
Yeah. Congrats. Indeed. I was not aware we still had people working on those.
Oh, what?
Oh, come on.
You ruin our fun. They have a pestilent troll.
Not for long.
I have an arrow for that.
Oh, man. Whatever he ate last night, really disagreed with him.
Taco Bell.
From a log.
He's from a log, Sophie.
I mean, he was born in a log, so he's from a log?
Yep.
Trolls are woodish, right?
More like
Yeah,
stone.
corrupted.
Bark like stone.
Corrupted Ents.
I thought those were wood trolls.
Yeah. Gate Defender's chamber has been opened.
Oh. When you cleanse it, it stuns the person who has the disease, not the cleanser.
Right. They have a pestilent troll.
Not for long.
I have an arrow for that.
Oh, man. Whatever he ate last night, really disagreed with him.
Taco Bell.
From a log.
He's from a log, Sophie.
I mean, he was born in a log, so he's from a log.
Yep.
Trolls are woodish, right?
More like
Yeah,
stone.
corrupted.
Bark like stone.
Corrupted Ents.
I thought those were wood trolls.
Yeah. Gate to Furnitur's chamber has been opened.
Oh. When you cleanse it, it stuns the person who has the disease, not the cleanser.
Right.
So he's gonna do corpse explosions. Is that right?
No, he revives them.
Well, he revives them.
Which is the challenge in Tier 2 is to have him revive everything. But we don't have to worry about that, so...
I don't think we want to do that.
No, we just kill him. I don't remember
Alright.
what the tricky mechanic is, other than that there's just a lot of ads, and I remember healing being a problem, but that was at a much lower level and without a
I
second
remember
healer.
there being a lot of ads. We'll see how it goes. Alright, in we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Is there an eye mechanic? There is. So if you
Yeah.
run around, you have the eye.
Oh, the
Run
eye
around the
is
edges.
the eye is
Yeah.
what revives. That's
Right.
what it is.
Yep. So run around the edges.
See, when it went off, it revived things, and that's the problem because they immediately attack her, I think.
Can you heal Miss Sophie?
I can
I
potion.
can.
Oh,
The red eye.
Thank you.
I don't know about that.
purple eye. On me.
I took off my son
You have the green eye.
because I have the green eye, yeah, because I need to see eye mechanics.
The green eye
And we
spawns
don't
that
want to
field.
stand
Yeah, don't stand in
in the pestilence either, as I recall. It's bad to stand in.
green.
Green.
Sorry, I wasn't quite close enough.
You're good.
I have a red eye. I think that's the cloud, so I'm just going to be ready to move. I have the green. I want to go where they're already res, so I don't res more. Ooh, that was stupid. Right, because the cloud kills you. Well,
Oh.
Okay, we still got control of the battle here.
I had no
We're
right
doing
idea.
okay.
I just
Everybody,
walked too far.
Yep, we got this. Keep fighting.
I'm on ads.
Yeah, I'd focus on the boss. He's so low.
Target through me, you will get... Yeah. We have a high chance of winning if we go for Ferndor right now. So, kill Mr.
Hey, I'm
Ferndor.
targeting through you.
And
It's a great title, Soother of Misery.
Yeah.
Later, Ferndur.
Got him.
Yep.
Good job. And you can res Bosel out of combat, so he can join us in escaping this place.
Smoke incoming.
Smoke this man out.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back.
Oh, Bobble, why? Why do you taunt me with your bobble?
Bobble!
And it's Aqua too.
Hooray.
Shoulder pat. Hey, that's ups. Wow, super ups. Love it. Awesome.
Lotra hates me. It's very clear now.
They gave you a bobble after all
Well,
that.
I haven't got much of anything over the last few runs, and then I finally get a teal, and it's a freaking bobble.
Yeah. Gloves, Sophie, is that an upgrade for you? If not, not an upgrade for Bosel, I'm guessing either.
No.
How do we find the out?
Right click. Weave.
Yep. This one's a right click because we're deep in it.
Oh.
Wow, good job. We did 4-man Lost Temple.
Nice. Oh. Stretchy. I'm going to Galtrev.
I
Going to
crashed.
Galtrev what? To sell you crashed? Okay.
No, I didn't
I'm about to
crash.
crash as well. Yep, I am in the midst of crashing.
Have fun with that. Oh.
Did everybody crash?
No, I went to Galtrev. Galtrev is a better place to do this sort of questing from. Skirmish.
Yeah, much better.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Let's see, what else can I do?
I'm back.
Welcome back. Guys up for one more?
Yep.
Sure.
I need to sell some stuff.
Alright, you sell some stuff. You're on the clock, no pressure.
Rip cloaks is one of the tasks turn in, right?
Yep.
It is.
I'm gonna save that because that's the one I have the most of. Alright, let's go.
Oh, now you caught me.
be nice once we can throw big battles into the mix also.
Yep, agreed. Those are coming in not too long.
Dungeons is such a pain in the ass. I was like, oh, dungeons. Oh, no, alright, the frickin' barrels of put those trolls to sleep and stuff.
Oh, yeah. We had the zen of it once. You and I put our brains together and we kind of got it. I felt, you know what I mean? We rescued all the prisoners and we kind of had the pattern down. But, man.
I'm good to never do it again, though.
It didn't seem worth the effort, yeah.
Yeah. We could do one of the Fornost ones, one of the later ones. I remember fire being fun.
Yeah.
What is the?
Why don't we do fire?
Wait, which one is the instance where you go to the? That's Fornost, right? The last one where there's the beacons and you light all 3 beacons.
Yep.
Which is that?
That one's hard.
That's Shadowwing.
That one is usually hard without a healer.
Well, we have a
we have 2 healers.
We have a healer, but what we don't, without the healer on, it's tough to run double duty.
I mean a dedicated healer.
Yeah.
You can't be the healer and be clicking other crap in this particular one. We need an absolutely dedicated healer, which means we don't have a tank. It gets messy.
Alright, then we can do fire. Fire's good.
Ungallen, can you transfer leadership, please?
It's Soph is a leader.
Oh, this is a problem.
Excuse me.
Bing! Hot potato. You okay? He's alive. He's trying to breathe through a lungful of coffee. Don't die! The life insurance isn't worth it. He's fine, Prue. He's fine. Oh, she's fine. She's like, is it time to play? No. I know, you want out. Here's a... Don't eat my dress. You've already eaten half my wardrobe.
Hey, did y'all know that, in the Western world at least, insurance was the, pretty much the whole reason the whole field of death investigation started?
To prove whether or not to pay out insurance?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, like, back in the medieval period, if you were like a soldier or a guard or something like that in town, the local lord, and you died in the area of duty, the whoever ruled the land you lived on would pay out some gold to your widow and family to help support that and stuff, but they wouldn't do it because if for suicide or if like your partner murdered you. So like they had these people that they would appoint, and they were called investigators for the crown, or crowners for short, and that got corrupted into coroner.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that this one has that fight with 1,000,000 orcs. Oh.
Oh, it's that is fire, isn't it? You want to do Earth?
Yeah, we can do Earth. Earth is just kind
We're
of
here.
plodding, I think. We give it a try at least. It's not too far.
Why don't Let's try this. Yeah, let's try this. But yeah, that fight's gonna be rough without Galt's Shing.
We have Ungolan's firebomb.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't. But then I wouldn't be able to heal.
Oh. There we go. Silent Glory.
What about a big, what's the crowd control that's, it does, the Lore Master power?
Bane Flare.
The one that does multiple targets.
It's only 3 targets, right?
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
No. No, I have 5 for in yellow. I have max Bane Flare targets on my
LI.
Well, the problem is that they're all close up, right? So we would just
nope. I had healed and sign of power duration instead.
Probably.
But still 5.
Cool.
Somebody get that torch.
I got it.
Stormlord is also multiple targets, but it's only a 4-second stun.
They really need to get around to scaling the Moria instances. Or Isengard would be awesome too, but...
Yep, this guy has, I believe he goes back and forth between immune and having something of a reflect, and then we kill ads.
There's
his ads. Now you can wreck him. Give him the ads.
Whoops, I used a token, but what I thought was a token, but it was a self-token only when I store one. So we need a token at some point.
Should be done.
Did it.
Oh smack, those stack. So I have 10 hope right now.
Really
You're the most optimistic hobbit ever.
We're gonna kill that fight with the orcs. No problem.
I don't think you actually.
We got this.
I don't think you
Welcome
get
to Sophie World.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah, you're right. There's a cap, but the only thing extra hope does is to keep against things that have like 7 hope. 7
dread off. Yeah, I think it's. I don't think you get any stat buff above 5 hope. Keep saying we're in combat.
I'm out.
Angalan got shoulder pads. Now I'm out of combat. Oh, jeez.
I got pocket change.
I already did it. Sorry.
Oh.
That is okay.
Wrong door. You're going backwards.
Oh, yeah. I am. It's because I know what's next.
I'm lost.
Me.
I'm not lost.
Hey, you know what'd be cool? If you could turn legendary shards into just regular shards.
Yeah. That would be too easy. I gotta string it along somehow.
At
I
some
know,
exchange
but-
rate.
If you're not a crafter, you really don't have any use for them.
I just sell them all now. I have 500 of you.
Why 500?
Just that's one stack. That's all.
I gotcha. Up here it is.
Yep.
Hang on, he's needing a minute.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna use my book thing. Remember the books we
sorry.
got?
Yeah, it's, plus 1
I
hope
have
it stats.
Fireside Tales of... Yeah. And Might. Not that that does me any good, but, you know.
Something.
I don't know if it does... Yeah, exactly, it's something.
I'm as buffed as I can be. Short of store buffs, which I'm not carrying any at the moment. Yeah, we've seen and died at this a bunch of times with less than a full fellow. Are you in yellow for this,
Yep.
Bosel?
Yeah, red would be useless here because I can't do AoE.
Yeah. Right. So, as much AoE as we can drop.
Oh, do you want me to be healing or doing damage then in red
Healing.
line?
Healing.
Primarily healing. Yep.
Alright.
You can still do gourd though in yellow, right?
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Sticky
yeah,
gourd.
it's just,
yeah. Tar and gourd, yeah, for sure.
it just doesn't do near as much damage.
That's fine.
No, it's okay. Alright, let's, yeah, in all likelihood we'll die, but fight hard and we'll see how it goes. Come on in.
We're gonna win or die trying.
But first, some trash. Alright. Let's get this over with. We're gonna crush it.
We are. I am hopeful.
Greens, if we get in a maneuver. It'll be hard to find a target though, but... Here we come. Green, if you can. Oh, they
The
died.
conjunction
They
was
died.
broken.
I'm gonna hide in plain sight in a second here. Kill him, kill him, kill him. Hey, he's dead.
We did.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, we didn't die.
Shh. They're not all dead.
Hey, hey.
I healed you, so you didn't die.
Clutch pot. And Lore Master.
Hey, they're all dead.
Yep, and
Holy crap, we did it!
I did a lot better with my cooldown rotations than that. Yeah, see, so if it was your optimism that got us through. Good job, everybody.
Thought it was my heals and CCs.
That too.
Those were great too. Yeah, no, that was awesome teamwork. Okay.
And Sophie's damage, more than her optimism, I'd say.
On we go.
The torch is behind us there in the corner. Boz is far away.
Hey, I needed him.
Yeah, me too.
There's leaders of orcs.
Yep.
Just one more idol to go now.
There's one inside.
Oh, is this the one where if you try burning it, then everything in the room aggroes you?
Yeah,
Yes, you
everything
have
in
to
the
kill
whole
everything
place
first.
aggroes you, yep.
They're
Kill
very
first,
attached to
burn
those.
later.
They're very attached to those idols.
They are.
It's like walking into a Catholic church and taking a shit on the altar. It's not a good
Yeah.
idea.
It sounds like an awesome idea.
No. It's rude. But in this case, they're ravaging the land we live on, so we're good with that.
Red.
Well, I hit green, so I can't hit red.
Oh, you hit green.
Yes. Green.
Colors.
Confetti!
Okay, let's reset who's on what color. Soph is one green.
Okay.
Is that how we're doing it?
Yay!
There we go.
That worked.
However we did it that time. That's how we do it.
Keep doing things.
Do stuff. Yes, exactly.
Great leadership.
I know. It's that kind of pro work that you guys keep me around for.
Kill stuff and don't die.
Kill stuff. Don't stand in the bad. Don't die.
Too bad there's no 4 manures that give you an Oathbreaker.
We are in combat.
With what?
I don't know, and that would be cool if there were.
Sometimes they get stuck. Like there were some skeletons coming from behind us. Let me see if I can find them.
Baz found him.
Oh, there's one stuck back here. I'll bring him.
Hey, I set these flaming skeletons on fire.
On fire.
Because that makes sense.
Hobbits to the rescue!
Hey, when y'all stand together, it makes it very easy for me to aim Pleasant Breeze.
That's AoE.
Yeah?
Oh, I didn't know that.
The whole time we've been playing, I've been healing y'all with it.
I just didn't know it was AoE.
Cool.
It used to be only a power restore, but they wisened up and changed it to a heal. Right now. That was that.
Cool. Thanks.
It's a reaction skill, so I get it whenever Gust of Wind crits.
Cool.
Too far away. Double riddle for the win.
Alright, now we can go back and burn
Yeah,
it.
we can burn it now, right? Yeah. We'll do it.
I shall wait here. Thank you. It's a cute summer outfit, so
Thanks.
You got. You're closer. Yeah, I forgot the torch was in there. Go for it.
Got it.
burn it.
That's worth it. 37.
37 medallions. Dang. Thank you. We'll take it. And here's Mr. Fill Up the Room with Fire. He has no ads, I think.
No, no ads. The only thing he has is knockback, so eventually you need to put your back to a wall.
Okie dokie. Let's get him. Try not to be burned by his fire.
I'm gonna try
Fire.
right.
Yeah, he's pretty much made of fire. You know what I'm gonna do to him?
You gonna set him on fire?
Yeah.
Fight
Yep.
fire with fire.
His first fire spawn is almost out of the room, which is great for us. It's actually behind you guys, Soph and Angon.
Does he have reflect? Like a little reflect?
He does. He does have a bit of a reflect.
Doesn't seem to be murdering me yet, so.
Get out of the middle.
Are you getting the righteousness buffs? Because it's not showing up on me on whether or not you have it for some reason.
Just the greens if you get it. Like now. Oh, he's immune. Never mind.
Immune? Yeah.
No problem.
Another 37 medallions. Take those. Roll well for us, Sophie. Both will get boots.
Yeah, not an upgrade.
I got boots.
Angolan got boots, I got a rock.
like
But I got
like
a
Charlie
nice
Brown.
teal shoulder pad upgrade earlier, so I'm happy. I'd really like a bracelet sometime, Lotro. Sometime while I'm still at 85 cap would be
There
great.
it goes.
Were those boots an upgrade?
Nope, because they would be, but I have the item set from Hypebolt, so, you know, nothing's kind of an upgrade, really.
Yeah,
Except for the
Bosel?
jewelry.
No upgrade.
Did anyone else? Oh, did anyone else get any of those sets?
Yeah, I have it.
I have not gotten any hype bolt stuff. The stats seem inferior to the dungeon gear that we're getting at 85 cap.
Yeah, I mean, I'll replace it once I have that gear. I just haven't got any upgrades.
Yeah.
I'll keep it around for the dual riddle as a, you know, case by case if we need that. But
Yeah.
yeah, the stats are not so good.
I do like the dual riddle. Very proficient crowd controller, so I've seen you use that to good effect a number of times before I break it, you know. Alright, so that'll be it for this week. We'll be here casual night Wednesday, and then we're off for 2 weeks. And then if anybody has a better plan than Sunday mornings 9 to 1 going forward into September till the end of the year, that would be the time to bring it up. And I'm going to try and get a hold of Sean. Yeah, if Sean's on your Steam list, try and get him too. I don't bug him too much, but try and let him know we all want him back, so he can come back and play with us. I hope. You were saying?
We're not gonna be here for Labor Day either.
Oh, we're gonna be here for Labor Day. Yeah, we're
Well,
we're
I
not gonna
thought
be here for
that's
Labor Day?
Well,
Yeah.
casual Labor Day?
Yeah, if we'll see. I think everybody's actually gonna be here. I think
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we decided earlier today, was that we were gonna have more or less a regular RP session and advancement that week. If it changes in the meantime, we can always change it up. But so we will. Let's see.
Have a good one,
so we're
guys.
off. No, we're off for a week, and then yeah, we'll pick it up on Labor Day weekend on Saturday. Yep.
We'll see you in 2 weeks, which is why I was
Yes, sir.
asking.
Yep. We'll see you in 2 weeks then, or for casual night if you can come. I hope
That's
you're.
why I'm asking. So, are we being here for Labor Day
Yeah.
or not? Because if we're here for Labor Day, it'll be, you know, when. Oh, I get you. Because next week. Never. I was confused.
Yeah. So we're off next week, and then back on for the 1st, as well as the 8th. Looking at a calendar, down the Saturdays, right? So we're off the 25th, on the 1st and the 8th. Yep, and then casual nights. That's what I got.
Right.
I hope your new assignment goes very well. I will look forward to hearing more, and will let us know your schedule, too.
I'll see ya.
All right, James, have a good week,
Yep,
couple
bye.
weeks. Travel safely, and enjoy, and we'll talk to you soon, man.
Bye.
Hope you can make it Wednesday. All right, take.
Okay, that's it for this week. As you heard up, we won't do this again for another couple weeks at least. So see you then at least. Thanks for watching.